Brainwaves. I was learning about this when I was reading a book, and it got me curious about when they talk about cycles in terms of brainwaves. What the fuck do they mean? Right? It's taken for granted, like it is X, Y frequency, and I understand the idea of wavelengths and waves in terms of like peaks and troughs from school science. But what the fuck does that mean? And when I was investigating this, because there are different levels of brainwaves, I think it was delta, alpha, beta, gamma, omega. I don't know. I think there was like 4 or 5 levels of brainwaves. And when I was reading the book, instead of just assuming that I understand what this is about, the book is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. But I didn't want to proceed in the book without understanding what the fuck does this mean in a tangible, palpable way. So what I did was I spoke to the AI. I used Grok, speaking to it, and I told it to explain these terms in a way that's relatable and to the things that I understand intuitively from having lots of experience in them. So I listed out some hobbies that I'm into, my career, my background, and told it to explain these terms in a way that makes sense using analogies related to my interests. So I'm interested in martial arts. I've been doing Google Ads for years. I've done copywriting. Martial arts, different martial arts. I'm just curious about them. I find them interesting. And then when it broke it down that way, it was a cool way to kind of break down the understanding. So yeah, these AI tools, man, it's like one of the cool features is getting them to explain things in a way that makes sense for my worldview. And I think that's pretty underrated. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's just a video for today. Peace.